Lost in the Land of Make-Believe. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a little girl named Khali. Khali had a wild imagination, and her favorite place to explore her creative ideas was her attic. It was filled with all sorts of treasures, and Khali loved spending her afternoons there, discovering new things. One afternoon, while rummaging through the attic, Khali found an old dusty book hidden behind a stack of worn-out toys. The book had a golden, ornate cover, and its title read The Land of Make-Believe. She opened it and was immediately drawn into the pages filled with colorful illustrations and captivating stories of a magical world. As she read, something extraordinary happened. The world around her began to change. The attic transformed into a whimsical forest, and the old toys became lively creatures. A talking rabbit, a friendly dragon, and a chatty squirrel appeared before her.
"Welcome to the land of make-believe," said the rabbit. "I'm Roger and these are my friends, Danny the dragon and Sally the squirrel."
Khali couldn't believe her eyes. She had somehow stepped right into the stories she'd been reading. The new friends explained that in the land of make-believe, imagination was magic and every day was an adventure. Khali decided to explore this magical land, and she had the most incredible adventures. She rode on the back of Danny the dragon, flew to the highest treetops with Sally the squirrel, and had tea parties with whimsical creatures. Sally the squirrel showed her the way to the whimsical meadow. In the whimsical meadow, everything was topsy-turvy. The grass was soft as feathers, and the daisies changed color with each step. Khali twirled with the friendly butterflies and met a kind-hearted fox who told her stories of mystical lakes. She followed the fox to the edge of the magical lake. The waters were crystal clear, and fish with rainbow scales leapt from the surface. At the center of the lake stood a glowing lily pad, and the challenge was to cross it without getting wet. After several attempts and a bit of laughter, Kaylee succeeded and was greeted by the spirit of the lake who granted her a single wish. Callie's wish was simple: to explore the fantastical realm. The spirit of the lake led her to a hidden path, and as she stepped through a curtain of shimmering mist, she entered a world of pure fantasy. The fantastical realm was a place of towering castles and flying ships. Friendly dragons soared in the skies, and talking trees guarded hidden treasures. Here, Kaylee met a brave knight and a mischievous gnome who joined her quest. Throughout the journey, Callie learns the power of imagination, friendship, and bravery. Their biggest challenge lay in the Crystal Cavern, where they had to solve a riddle to unlock the path forward. With teamwork and a dash of wit, they deciphered the riddle, and the cavern revealed the way back to their own world. But as the days passed, Callie began to worry. She missed her family and her cozy home. She wanted to go back to the real world. The talking rabbit, Roger, listened to her concerns and with a touch of his magic transported her back to the attic. Callie found herself sitting on the attic floor, the old book still open in front of her. She had returned to her world, but the memories of the land of make-believe remained in her heart. She closed the book, realizing that her imagination was the key to visiting that magical place whenever she wished. From that day on, Callie's imagination continued to flourish, and she shared her adventures from the land of make-believe with her family and friends, inspiring them to explore the wonders of their own imaginations. And as for the old book, it stayed in Callie's attic, ready to transport the next curious child to the enchanting land of make-believe.
Thank you for joining our magical journey today. If you loved the story as much as we did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more enchanting tales, and ring the bell to stay updated.